How's it going, everyone? This is Just July here, and welcome to week 7 of the best Mario Maker levels around the internet. And remember to show the love by liking, subscribing, starring those levels, showing the love to the other YouTubers as well. And remember to stick to the end of this video because I have a special announcement to make. But until then, let's get to the countdown, shall we? Number 10. Because I didn't have time to make a special Halloween themed video or level for you guys, here are some of the levels that best personify Halloween. So thank you for all those levels and every other Halloween themed level out there. Number 9. There are 3 ways to guarantee yourself in the top 10, one of which is by making me smile and scream loud enough that the Richter scale can't even read. 2. Have the Zelda inspired level because I'm a weak man and Zelda is a light arrow to my heart. Or 3, simply base your entire level on one gimmick and name it appropriately. And in this case, it was this amazing level because I'm a simple man and I like my Super Mario World theme. Come to think of it, there's actually a lot of ways to get ranked in my top 10. Pfft, who needs standards anyway? Number 8. You know the term monkeying around, right? Well, that's how I felt when I was playing through this level. This level isn't too hard and it's just fun enough to get through. And that's what people forget sometimes, you know? You just gotta have fun playing some of these levels. So don't be throwing too many gimmicks, don't be having too many complex things, because sometimes the simple things in life is what we are all looking for. Also, when you add monkeys, that's a good way to bring a smile to my face. It's number 7. Link, this is why you don't make a dungeon about yourself. Kinda like when you forget your keys and you have to go back to the house to get them. Well, it's kinda like that in this level. Why couldn't you just leave the P switch there in the first place? Oh well, at least the level is nearly a perfect blend of Zelda puzzle solving with a little bit of Mario progression. Not exactly what the standard of the previous Zelda levels have been, but worthy of the lucky number 7 slot this time around. It's number 6. The Pikachu adventure is so large that you forgot that you even wanted a Pokemon Yellow remake. And now I've depressed everyone about the fact that we are not getting a Pokemon Yellow remake. Anyway, let's move on to this level. So unlike Hey You Pikachu, you get to actually make this Pikachu follow around and make it do whatever you want with perfect control. And it's a believable Pokemon world that you even got yourself Scolopedes and even an ultra shiny Tropius. Only halfway through is number 5. You know, if Goombahs had an Uber, we would have been riding in the cargo section of their cars. But then again, we probably wouldn't get dropped off anywhere near we wanted to. Actually, come to think of it, who would be driving? They don't even have hands. And why are we in a fleet full of Goombahs in shoes? What the? Why am I asking so many questions? Who knows? Who cares? What in the world is that? Oh man, I just have so many questions. You know, it doesn't even matter. All that matters is this number 5 and you're gonna have a blast playing this level. It's number 4. Automatic levels. Who would have known these would be the kind of levels that everyone hates but end up starring anyway? So what happens when you get the crazy elements of an automatic level with a little bit of puzzle solving in the process, where you get a little level called Buzzy Surfing and Puzzle Solving, a level that needs you to solve the puzzle to make it an automatic level. That's right, you gotta complete the rest of the puzzle to make it an automatic level, and I bet you feel dirty doing so, don't ya? But the good thing is, it rewards you by riding along this little shell and it bounces you like crazy, and that's a worthy reward indeed. We're reaching the top 3, it's number 3! Ever wonder what the world of Super Mario would look like in New York City? No, that doesn't exist, no. Well, actually, this is actually a good opportunity to make a transition to this level. Unlike that example over there, we have a good Mario level that is fun to play around in and even much more impressive to see from the distance. Nothing says, "Welcome to Brooklyn!" like Molman popping in from the ground to say hello. Well, at least these neighbors say hi. It's number 2! Make sure you have your hard hat on because this bridge is still under construction. You know, the more you think about it, Mario is probably an anarchist for not wanting a public highway system. Here we are with Bowser's employees working hard to get this bridge done on time, and I heard it's supposed to be better than the Golden Gate Bridge. And here comes Mario wrecking everything. They're even throwing wrenches at him for showing up. And if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. But don't go dodging this level, even if it's still under construction. It's number 1! How many levels out there do you know that have their own password system? I'm talking about placing those 12 characters down back in the title screen and having to use them there. Well, Lucifer here may have just done a dark deal with Lucifer himself, because that's exactly what he just did. You have to go through 15 rounds of agonizing pain, each one tougher than the last, and if you can't make it through one go ahead and use that password system. That's what it's there for. So, if you think you're up to the challenge, go on one life. I dare you, I double dare you, because you're gonna earn yourself a victory. That's right, you're gonna earn it. You have to go through so many obstacles, so many challenges, but when you get to the end, you know how it feels to accomplish some of the best feats in Super Mario Maker. So there you guys have it, is this week's top 10 best Mario Maker levels. And here's the special announcement. The new update coming November 4th, mark that date down, because that's when we're getting checkpoints. That's right guys, we are asking and begging Nintendo for checkpoints, and we're finally getting it. That means you guys are reworking your levels, reworking some of your older ideas, and I want to see the best, the very best for week 9. That being said, week 8 is going to be a special video dedicated to the previous top 10. I'm ranking the best out of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you guys haven't seen those previous videos, go ahead and check them out. Week 8 will be dedicated to that. Week 9 is you guys. That means you have an additional week to rework your levels, to give me the best of the best. And if you guys have what it takes, go ahead and send me a level code anywhere in the internet. Week 8, remember folks, week 8 will be the top of the 10. Top 10 of the 10. Week 9 is you guys. That's 2 weeks of hard work to pay it off in week 9. So, I don't know what else to say except like, subscribe, follow me, start my levels, and get Alex from Nintendo Life to play my levels. And as always, this was just Jalile, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.